YouTube script, NotebookLM vs ChatGPT for financial analysis, tested. Target duration, 8 to 10 minutes, approximate 1,400 words. Target audience, tech-savvy US investors, analysts, and finance professionals. Primary keywords, NotebookLM financial analysis, ChatGPT for stock research, AI investment research, stock DCF valuation AI financial modeling. Audio voice style, clear, authoritative American male, e.g. in US Skyneural/11 Labs Atom. Clapperboard, midnight to 0:30, Section 1, The Hook. Visual, fast-paced visual comparison split screen between NotebookLM interface and ChatGPT plus interface. Highlight financial charts and stock ticker symbols like AAPL, NVDA, and Tesla. Narrator, if you are using ChatGPT to analyze stock filings, earnings reports, or 10K prospectuses, you might be making a costly $10,000 mistake. Visual, red warning graphic over hallucinated financial numbers, transitioning to a clean green check dashboard showing verified source citations. Narrator, while ChatGPT is incredible for brainstorms, its non-deterministic nature leads to financial hallucinations, inventing revenue metrics or misquoting margins. Enter Google's NotebookLM, a grounded RAG-powered engine built to analyze grounding documents without making things up. Narrator, in this video, we put NotebookLM and ChatGPT head-to-head on 3 real-world financial tests: earnings report extraction, complex SEC 10K breakdown, and DCF valuation modeling. Let's see which AI tool deserves a spot in your wealth-building stack. Bar chart, 0:30 to 2 o'clock, Section 2, The Proof and Architecture Difference. Visual, animated diagram illustrating LLM hallucinations versus grounded RAG architecture in NotebookLM. Narrator, before diving into the tests, let's understand why these two AI tools behave so differently under financial pressure. Narrator, ChatGPT operates on broad general knowledge. When you upload a 100-page PDF, it compresses the context window and relies on probabilistic guessing. If a figure is missing in its context chunk, it estimates based on training patterns. Narrator, NotebookLM, on the other hand, is built strictly on retrieval augmented generation, or RAG. When you drop a company's financial report into NotebookLM, it acts like a closed vault research librarian. Every metric, EBITDA calculation, or risk disclosure it gives you comes with an exact inline citation pointing directly to the line and page number of your source file. Test tube, 2 to 4:30, Test 1, Earnings Report Metric Extraction. Visual, screen recording or graphic of a quarterly earnings report PDF side by side with the prompt output. Narrator, Test number 1, Extracting non-GAAP metrics and management guidance. Narrator, we fed both tools a 45-page quarterly report containing dense balance sheets and GAAP to non-GAAP reconciliations. We asked both tools to extract operating margin changes, free cash flow per share, and net revenue guidance for Q4. Narrator, here's what happened. Narrator, ChatGPT returned a sleek summary within 15 seconds. However, when we double-checked the free cash flow per share, ChatGPT miscalculated by 14% because it mixed stock-based compensation metrics from last year's filing. Narrator, NotebookLM took 10 seconds, pulled the exact figures from Table 3 on page 28, and cited the exact footnote explaining the variance in stock-based compensation. For financial accuracy, NotebookLM wins round 1 hands down. Bookmark tabs, 4:30 to 6:30, Test 2, SEC 10K Risk Factor Auditing. Visual, SEC 10K document highlighted with yellow risk markers, transitioning to a summarized bulleted list. Narrator, Test number 2, Analyzing Item 1 or Risk Factors in an SEC 10K filing. Narrator, every public company in the US discloses its existential risks ranging from supply chain vulnerabilities to litigation risks in Item 1A of their annual 10K filing. Narrator, we asked ChatGPT, summarize the top 5 emerging risks in this filing and rank them by revenue impact. Narrator, ChatGPT gave us great qualitative synthesis, synthesizing market sentiment with macroeconomic trends. But it couldn't pin down specific contract values mentioned in the filing. Narrator, when we ran the exact same query in NotebookLM, it compiled a 5-point risk matrix with verbatim quotes from company management, complete with page numbers. If you're preparing an investment memorandum or due diligence report, NotebookLM's zero hallucination policy gives you instant peace of mind. Chart increasing, 6:30 to 8:15, Test 3, Financial Modeling and Formula Generation. Visual, dynamic Excel spreadsheet with financial formulas highlighting WACC and discounted cash flow math. Narrator, test number 3, generating financial modeling formulas in Python code. Narrator, now, where does ChatGPT strike back? Code generation and mathematical synthesis. Narrator, NotebookLM is strictly an informational research vault. It does not execute code or generate complex Excel macros natively. When we asked ChatGPT to generate a Python script using a finance to pull historical PE ratios and build a Monte Carlo simulation, ChatGPT executed flawlessly in seconds. Narrator, ChatGPT is a master builder for financial code, formulas, and custom scripts. NotebookLM is the master auditor for source truth. Direct hit, 8:15 to 9:30, Section 4, the ultimate hybrid workflow and conclusion. Visual, workflow flowchart showing NotebookLM-Gemini/ChatGPT-Excel model. Narrator, so, which tool should you use? The answer isn't either / or, it's building an integrated AI finance workflow. Narrator, Step 1, use NotebookLM as your primary vault. Upload SEC filings, earnings transcripts, and analyst reports into NotebookLM to extract 100% verified data points with zero hallucinations. Narrator, Step 2, feed those verified data points into ChatGPT or Gemini to construct your discounted cash flow models, Python screeners, or client presentation slides. Narrator, by combining NotebookLM's source truth with ChatGPT's creative code generation, you eliminate financial errors while cutting your research time by 80%. Narrator, if you want the exact NotebookLM prompt templates we used in this test, check out our free resource link in the description below. Make sure to click the video on screen right now to learn how to automate your entire stock portfolio tracking with AI.